What was the next thing on the?
Well, it depends where do you want to start. Do you want to start with a little bit of how about we do the news section, which I've come up with, which I like to call work in progress name. That's not the name. I like to call what's on your screen.
Ooh.
Now, can you guess what this topic's about, Jamie?
This, I don't know. I'm not very good at guessing hints, but I think if I had to throw a dartboard and it would land on something, it would probably say talking about telly.
Yeah, but why would the word telly be on a dartboard?
Because I'm having to guess, and my only analogy when it comes to potluck is darts, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Anyway, so yes, this section is about TV. It's about what we've been watching on TV. So you were right, and films. So that's why Jamie drinks his drink. Oh, I'll get it down your son. There we go. Was that good?
Incredible.
Anyway, so yeah, what? I suppose you've had a busy 2 weeks. But anyway, what have you been watching? What's on your screen, mate?
Well, obviously, I spent a lot of time with Charlotte this week. A lot of time watching TV shows. Mostly just Disney movies, I'll be honest. They're the best. But obviously, when it comes to TV shows, there was a new one that just came out about the Malaysian flight 370.
Oh, that's the Netflix one, isn't it?
Yeah. So I didn't get all the way through it, but watched a bit of it. It's interesting. I think the issue is because you don't know an answer, it's too hard to say, yeah, that's my conclusion on it, or like there's nothing definitive you can say about it really. But it's so interesting. I don't understand how it can just disappear. That's what I'm shocked by. Yeah,
I think it sounds really interesting to watch, but I don't want to watch it because I'm already terrified of planes and flying, so I don't want to watch it even more because I might never step on a plane ever again. So yeah, maybe I'll steer clear of that until I put my big boy pants on one day.
One day you will put those big boy pants on. When a new discussion's going international, you're going to have to put those big boy pants on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I will. We're doing tours around here. We could do tours everywhere.
We could tour. Where would we tour? Brighton. The Brighton Dome.
We don't have to get a plane to go to Brighton. I mean, we could. We could fly to Shoreham Airport. A lovely little airport they got there. Have you ever been to Shoreham?
Yes, I was there when the crash happened.
Oh, brilliant. Oh.
Unfortunately, sorry, I'm not smiling at the crash happening. That
was awful.
Yeah,
that was an awful time.
Awful time. I've been to Eastbourne, watched Red Arrows. They didn't crash then, but I was scared of going then after watching the thing at Shoreham.
Big planes, scary things.
That wasn't on my telly. That was in my actual view. So probably shouldn't talk about what's on your screen, or what's this section called again?
Anyway, what's on your screen? Anyway, should we go back to what's on your screen?
I want to know what's on your screen because I don't have too much.
You haven't watched? Oh, I've been busy for TV. What's on my screen? So I've been watching The Office. I'm up to season 3 now. You ever watched The Office?
Is that the UK or
US?
I've not watched the US one. I've watched a bit of the UK.
Oh yeah, I think the US one's so good. So I've watched like 2 episodes of the UK one. I just haven't got into it, but the US one I'm loving at the moment. I think I've watched. Oh, bless you, my friend. I think I've watched 2 seasons in about a week. So yeah, that's good.
Couldn't have been that busy if you've got all the time to. You've been so busy. You've been able to watch 2 whole seasons in a week.
No, but that's just like maybe I've dug myself in a hole there. Moving on.
That's probably doable after one night out, though.
Yeah, no, I'll just sit in my bed for hours. There's only 20-minute episodes, so you can fly through a season.
True. I'll let you off then.
Thank you, mate. But that's not all I've been watching. What else have I been watching? Okay, this is embarrassing.
Oh God.
It's not embarrassing.
What have you been watching on your screen?
On my screen, I am 3 episodes into Glee.
Glee? What the fuck? Why have you been? Isn't that like the singing people?
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
What's it about? Other than singing, obviously.
Well, I'm 3 hours in, 3 episodes in, and what I guess so far is that it's about an American high school and a choir group called Glee, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, something like that. It's Glee Club. And yeah, they just like to sing, they do. And they got some great songs going. Don't Stop Believing, that's personally one of my favourites that they've done so far.
That's not an original, is it? That's Journey.
Yeah, but every song they do, and there's like
they're just cover
artists.
Yeah,
they're all just covers. There's so many, and they're pretty good. I'd say that's my go-to karaoke song at the moment. I've done. I should have said that they all caught up. I've done a lot of karaoke recently. Been to quite a few.
Really?
Been to quite a few karaoke nights.
Oh, how was... I know this,
This is
2 weeks ago. How was it Revs?
What?
We recorded that before...
But you mean the karaoke night?
Yeah.
Oh, that was no, that was the Bedford. That was a pub.
Oh.
That was good. I did lots of songs there. I did "Don't Stop Believing." I think I did some. What's it? Sugar. Yes, please. Won't you come?
I don't know who sings that one, but...
Is it Ollie Murs?
No, surely not Ollie Murs.
Bruno Mars? It sounds something like that. I don't know.
I'll search it. You
Google
keep
it.
talking.
I'll keep talking anyway. But yeah, so yeah, karaoke was good, but that's not what's on my screen. So save that for another time. Glee, yes.
Have you heard that a lot of those Maroon 5 Sugar?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No,
Have you
no.
heard a lot of those people have gone on to be quite dodgy people?
Who, Maroon 5?
No, Glee. A lot of the
really?
a lot of the Glee crew, I think, are
Oh dear.
on lists.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Yeah.
Young actors, never good. But
Mark Salling. Do you know him?
Not personally, no.
Naya Rivera. Do you remember her? She obviously she's not on the list. She just drowned.
What?
But there's quite a few
What the hell?
unfortunate
I didn't
tragedies.
realise. Oh wow.
You know,
This is gonna like put damper on the show. I didn't realise how.
well,
serious things were.
yeah.
Wow.
Mark Salling died by suicide after pleading guilty to having child porn. So
Oh my god.
maybe don't like him in the show. I don't know if he's a likable character or not.
Don't even know who any of them names are, but
Well, maybe they're in season 2. You might have to
Yeah,
get
maybe.
onto season 2.
oh, it's very long episodes and a lot of singing. So I don't know how long I'm gonna last, but I've got 3 episodes down, and yeah, so
Maybe I've just ruined it for you. Maybe next week, what's on your telly is not going to be.
not going to be Glee. But other than what else is on my telly? What else have I watched this week?
Watch Brighton.
I watched Brighton. That's technically
Was that on your screen?
That was on my screen, but we'll watch that. Save that for the next section.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
football.
But other than that, I've watched a film called Fall. Have you seen Fall? Is it Fall on Netflix?
Full.
Is it Fall? Or is it something? It's about people who like to climb stuff. And these 2 girls and a man like to climb things, and then the man falls off right at the start and dies, and then they decide to climb something else.
And they die.
One of the girls dies.
Fucking idiot, really.
Yeah,
aren't
they were very. It was really stupid. It was the most stupidest thing ever. It was one of the top films on Netflix. That
Really?
week, but it was so fucking stupid. They were like, why would you do that? So I was literally screaming at my TV. I was in my room on my own. And I was just screaming, "What, you fucking idiots!"
I don't understand. I mean, what this is a random maybe annoyance for me. What is the obsession with climbing things? Like, I understand kids do it to explore, but wall climbing.
What are you achieving? I think bouldering looks pretty fun, but then like, if someone's just scaling up a mountain, like, what do you get to the top and you're like, I could have just walked around.
Yeah, but I think more so what annoys me is indoor.
No, but I think that kind of looks a bit fun. I mean, you're not really achieving much.
No.
I've only done it like twice, bouldering in my life, and I did start to get bored of it. So I don't know.
But there's such a I mean, indoors obviously you're strapped up to the most, but I don't understand why people do it. Like,
I don't know.
Maybe one day I'll do it and see it's the best thing on earth, but
yeah. Or maybe one day you'll do it and die,
and then be in Fall 2.
Yeah.
And then you'll also die because
Yeah.
everyone in Austin House just falls for whatever the reason.
The building collapses.
Me, you, George Massa, Lookman,
Yeah. All the rest of the gang. Dead.
Jess, Tallulah, Stefan,
How do you know all these people? Who are they?
Austin House
Oh,
gang.
Oh, right.
See, I know people.
Fair enough.
New podcast guest.
New podcast, yeah, potential
New host.
new host for that guy who's not here, Harry.
It's poor form from him.
Poor for 4.
Oh, God, I didn't want to set you up for
that. Happy hour listeners will get that one. We need to stop referencing that. We're doing our own thing. Anyway, back to what's on my screen. That about wraps up pretty much. I watched EastEnders, but that's standard. But yeah, so I think that brings up a end to our lovely news section. What's on your screen?
I can't wait for that one next week.
Oh, I can't either. It's going to be a banging.
Enthralling hearing about Glee. Glee 2 came out.
Glee 2. It's a series, silly.
Oh, is there not a second Glee?
What do you mean it's a second? No, it's a TV series. There's like 10 seasons.
Oh, fucking
Oh
hell.
no, I'm in for a long.
No wonder all of them ended up dead. Sorry.
Can we keep that in?
I mean, I don't. You can keep it in for me if you
Oh,
want.
Okay, it's your future. Your future.